The moment I hit the water, I was trying to make my way to the kid.
A tragic story of sacrifice. Two men drowned in the Gulf trying to save a little boy. For the first time tonight, we're hearing from someone who also tried to help. The two heroes who died, these guys right here, Stephen Whaler and Bradley Murphy. Two other men also rushed to help the child. One of them is talking about the tragedy. We start our coverage tonight with Fox 10 News reporter Alexa Knowles.
An act of heroism quickly turning to tragedy on a Fort Morgan beach Monday night as Jared Booker and his cousin Bradley Murphy were finishing up some landscaping work near the beach. They heard cries for help.
A lady runs up and she says, "Hey, there's a little boy out there. He's screaming for help. Can y'all do anything?" I guess out of instinct, we dropped everything we were doing.
They ran straight to the roaring waves, their eyes set on a 12-year-old boy caught in a rip current.
The moment I hit the water, I was trying to make my way to the kid. We got separated, and I felt the rip current starting to pull me.
Two other men were already fighting the current to help the boy. One of them was 47-year-old Stephen Whaler. Four heroes went in. Two never made it out alive.
The other guy was in front of me and had the little boy.
That man and Booker survived.
And then whenever I turned around, made my way back to shore, is whenever I realized that Bradley had ran off into the water as well.
But the rip current pulled Bradley and Stephen Whaler under.
Oh, it was extremely strong. I weigh 300 pounds and it was pulling me. It took everything I had to pull back.
Whaler's body was found just hours later. Investigators then found Murphy's body this morning after searching for more than 12 hours. Booker relieved to have closure about his cousin.
Definitely one of the best people that I've ever met.
Also knowing the boy they went in to save is okay.
I just want to tell him that I'm thankful that he's safe. That was the whole part of the mission of getting into the water, was making sure he was safe.
And we're also learning more about the other victim, Stephen Whaler. He was an IT manager at a newspaper in Owensboro, Kentucky. Whaler was on vacation in Fort Morgan with his wife and two teenagers. Now, both Whaler and Murphy didn't know each other or the boy they tried to save. Murphy's cousin tells me he never met the boy's family on that beach after everything happened, but hopes someday he will. Bob?
Thanks, Alexa. Now, if you'd like to help, there is a You Caring page for Bradley Murphy with a $8,000 goal. The description says the money will go toward his funeral arrangements and his unborn son.